So you may have reached that point with your personal development or personal practices that you're looking for the next thing to take you deeper into awareness of yourself. So you may have tried some therapies, talk therapy, or trauma work, where you're working with past pain, really helping you to understand like the deep ingrained sort of patterns that you have. Or you may have taken the pathway of yoga and meditation and reached the point where you realize, okay, I understand mindfulness, I'm connected to my body, but now there's something else, there's a next stage to all of this. And this is where I brought myself to after trying lots of therapies, lots of healing practices, and practicing yoga for several years. I got to the point where I realized that there was deeper work to do, and so I've had to sort of do lots of different reading and learn about different approaches to find a way for me to navigate my inner world in a way that is efficient and effective. And what I realized is that there wasn't anyone really talking about the journey of going inwards and the inner landscape in a really accessible way. So this is what Bodybrain Alignment is really aiming to do. It's helping you navigate your inner world in a way that feels really clear and accessible. So it doesn't feel like a scary unknown. Like diving into your depths doesn't have to be this kind of deep therapeutic, psychoanalytic or dream psychology. It can actually be a practical process of listening to your body and feeling your feelings and asking yourself questions about these feelings and working through sort of the conscious development of who you are through that process of self-inquiry and self-discovery. So through Body-Brain Alignment, I am offering guidance and support, and guidance through programs that will feature audio practices to teach you how to go within and how to recognize that you have all of these different functions inside of yourself and how to work with them, how to become familiar with them in a very mindful way, so that you can notice the way that you function and why you show up in the way that you do, and how to take apart patterns that you have and resolve emotional stress. And the second part is the learning. So actually, how do we go about, in some sort of linear, logical way, learning about who we are? Because we've grown up in cultures that have taught us to see ourselves in very limited ways, and now we're all awakening to that truth, and we want to understand ourselves in a deeper way. We want to not only just know the science, but actually really get stuck in to know the truth about ourselves and what's really happening when we sort of recognize that we are this awakened spiritual being that's living in physical form. What does that actually mean in a practical way, and what does that what kind of practices can we use to help us bring that essence of ourselves into real life in a day-to-day sort of practical way. And then I offer support in terms of one-to-one mindful mentoring. So people who are wanting to go deep in their journey of self-discovery, then I'm here to really support that process by giving really sort of unique guidance as into how you can really connect with yourself and unpack all the layers that are keeping you out of disconnection or keeping you in those patterns that you really want to change. So guidance, support, and learning is really the three key aspects of what I'm offering through the Body Brain Alignment platform.